I think we just start.
Do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Fuck it.
Little Eeyore in the studio today. Okay. All right, follow along. You ready? Hello, welcome back to Tea and Toasties. I'm one of your hosts, Rich.
Yep, I'm Sabrina. This one.
Whoa, he's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to switch it up on you this morning.
You did. I wasn't quite ready.
I know. You gotta rip the Band-Aid off sometime.
You do. What's up?
Also, I reversed because that's kind of how we are today.
We are. Role reversals. We are.
Rich is, I don't know, just a bit...
Funky monkey today.
Funky monkey.
Yeah, I rolled out the bed and...
The wrong way.
Wrong way.
Rolled out of bed and bumped his head and couldn't wake up in the morning.
That is something.
It's dark, isn't it?
What is that?
It's that, like... Is it a nursery rhyme?
Yeah, but what? Hang on. It's ringing a bell.
It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring.
He went
to bed and bumped his head and couldn't get up in the morning because he died.
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Is that it? And is that the end of the rhyme?
That's it.
Is there a lesson in it, or what's up with that?
No idea. But that's what I've always taken from it.
Dang, that's a
Not
miserable
always, but eventually one day I was like, what? Does that mean he died?
All right. You don't question it. You just learn it, repeat it. Mm-hmm. That's life. Let's get on with it.
Same thing with the Ring Around the Rosie.
Now that's ashes. Do with whooping cough, or what is it to do with?
Oh, I thought it was like Pompeii.
Measles, or
because of the ashes, they all fall down.
I don't know. Tell me more.
I don't know, because it's like Ring Around the Rosie, pocket full of posy, and then it's like some ashes, they all fall down.
Oh, I thought it was ring a roses, pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down.
What the?
Yeah.
This is the across the pond version.
Yeah.
Tissues?
A tissue. We're sneezing. We've got something.
Oh, so y'all have changed it.
Yeah, we have some kind of disease thing going on.
Interesting. I'm going to have to look it up right now.
Yes,
I do want to know.
We need to get
right
to the bottom
in
of
this
this
moment. Okay.
But yeah, I feel it's something to do with... Go on, you go.
It has a disputed connection to the Black Death plague.
Black Death.
While some interpretations link the lyrics to the symptoms and aftermath of the plague, this theory is not widely accepted by historians.
Oh, not having it.
So it says, Ring Around the Rosie refers to the red circular rash that appeared on plague victims. Pocket full of posies.
What's that bit?
Suggests carrying flowers to mask the stench of the disease or ward off infection.
Ooh.
As people believed bad smells caused the plague. They really were just out there thinking anything back then. That person stinks. They're about to get the plague. Ashes may allude to the sneezing sounds of the infected or the burning of the dead.
Oh.
So I guess that is where y'all's could easily be changed to the tissue.
A tissue.
Yeah.
So you
sneezing.
get some ashes up your nose and then you start sneezing on it.
Maybe it's like ash, like a chew versus tissue. Same kind of onomatopoeia of a sneeze. And then we all fall down. Hello.
Like we'll die.
They're all dying.
Wow.
But the kids were just running around holding hands in the street, skipping, talking about everyone dying. Or just like making fun of people. I don't know. It's very dark back then.
Yeah, very.
Everyone was like, ha, look at that person. They're dying. And I was like, whoa. Huh. Learning something already.
We are. Look at this. It's educational.
Speaking of, not to keep it dark.
Do it. Keep it dark.
But did you see PBS is having to be canceled because they're defunding public radio?
Yes.
Sesame Street?
They're getting rid of Sesame Street. Big Bird and all.
I mean, I saw a post from them talking about how you can help and like help them in all these other ways. But yeah, I mean.
So it's now the public have to fund Big Bird's episodes.
Yeah, pay for Cookie Monster's cookie.
Well, I would. What about Mr. Snuffleupagus?
Oh, do you like him?
I love him.
Yeah.
He's my fave, I think, only just purely on the name.
I think my grandma really likes him. Maybe it's my mom. I know my mom likes Beaker. I also love
Baker.
God, he's so funny.
Love Baker.
Yeah, I love him.
He is good.
He's good.
Yeah.
I used to love Animal when I was a kid.
Yeah, there's so many good ones.
But Oscar, I just love Oscar.
Oscar the Grouch?
Yes, and the trash can.
Yeah.
I relate.
Yeah, I could see you liking Oscar.
Yeah, I like a little scruffy, kind of rough around the edges character.
Gonna have a little whinge.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about, now was Snuffleupagus, was that, what was that?
He's like an elephant, right?
Yeah, a huge elephant, right? It wasn't a mammoth.
Kind of giving mammoth. He was very hairy.
It was a he.
Oh, I don't. Hey, I'm not trying to misgender Snuffleupagus or anything.
But I thought, anyway, the eyelashes on that Snuffleupagus.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. They were fab.
They were fab lashes.
Oh my God.
They were fabulous.
Snuffleupagus. God, he's so cute. He's crazy looking.
I know. And he had those puppy dog eyes.
Says
where
he.
Look, it is a he.
He first appeared as Big Bird's imaginary friend. Is he crazy? Claims that he was real. Oh yeah, they call him Snuffy.
Snuffy. Yeah.
He resembles a mammoth or a shaggy brown elephant. No tusks. Long trunk called a snuffle.
That's a snuffle.
He's so big that 2 puppeteers are needed to operate him.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah, he's a good one. Hang on, what episode is this, by the way?
Oh, fuck. Hey. 5 minutes in.
Let's roll it back.
Episode 29.
29?
Feeling fine.
Okay.
Pretty good, right? Fine as in like fine.
Just fine.
Not like just okay. Although.
That's my just okay. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Rise
and shine.
Rise and shine 29. Mm-hmm. Aw. Yeah, Rich got here and immediately just sat on the couch. She was like, I'm going to bed. It's like, no. What has happened?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just in a funk.
Yeah.
This probably about last week. Yeah.
Me too, though. Last week.
You have?
Last week I was.
Last week. Okay. Not just me.
I was very like, meh.
Yeah.
It's like the summer scaries.
I've not heard of the summer scare. I'm well into the summer, and I love summer. And it's one of my faves out of the 4. It's in the top 4 for sure.
Jesus, maybe it's just been raining too much recently.
No, I don't know.
Who knows?
I was telling your parents.
Oh yeah, y'all had a date.
We did. We met up with them on the Friday at a sushi.
Yum.
Sushi eating.
Had a
competition.
Sushi. Had a sushi. You have a sushi. I have a sushi.
Yeah, well, everyone had a sushi. It was sushi yum. It was good. And we were running a tiny little bit late. Right?
Whoa.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I feel that, I don't know, I'm just guessing, surmising. I would say that your parents like to get to places on time at least, or maybe a little bit early. Is that right? Or no?
They do like to get to place on time.
All right.
So having me as their kid is enraging, I'm sure. Yeah.
But it was raining, right? It was pouring.
And the old man
was actually snoring. That was me. And it was, we looked outside and we're like, oh, God, I don't want to get wet. Let's go get in the car and let's just do it. And then Jonet's like, well, you text Billy. Tell him we're running 5-10 late.
Okay.
And we'll be there as soon as possible. So I fired one in. I didn't get anything back.
He ghosted you.
Yes.
No, he's probably driving.
Well, that's what I thought, right?
Yeah.
And then we got there and here we go. I'm just looking for this is quite funny. And we're explaining, it was like the rain and you just got here and all the usual things. And I said, yeah, I texted you, Billy. And he's like, looked at his phone. He's like, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I ain't got anything. I was like, oh, that's strange. And then he says, you got the right number.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, oh. And I called out the number and he's like, no, that's not me.
Oh, my God.
I've been texting your dad. It's been one-way traffic, I can tell you.
Oh, my God.
I know.
Wait, at least you got it solved. You've probably been secretly thinking this whole time that...
He's ghosting me. He was ignoring me.
Wait. Who have you been texting?
I don't know. Well, I had first text. This is June the 1st, 2024, 8:11 p.m.
A year ago?
Yeah. And I got this text. I assumed it was from your dad, yeah? And he was telling me about this this TV thing, you know? Remember that?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. We'd been talking about it, and he says, I'm just going to send you that information.
Yeah.
So that came through, and then actually I didn't respond to that. But on July the 9th, 2024, 8:26 p.m., I said, hey, Billy, Sabrina told us you were at the hospital. Hope you're doing better and on the mend. Rich.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, my God. No response.
That's a year ago. No response.
Wait, but this person sent you that.
Yes.
Maybe he changed his number?
No.
Dad, weigh in. Let me know what the hell's going on here. He's just lying. He's like, that's not my number.
Right. Then, like, nothing from that. And I just thought, the guy's in hospital. Well, he's not going to text me, is he?
Yeah.
You know, right? I thought nothing of it.
Sure.
Then, Tuesday, September the 3rd, 1:10 p.m. Another thing about the TV thing comes through. And it was like a reminder.
What?
And I'm like, sorry, Billy, keep meaning to do this. Thanks for the reminder and the code.
Oh?
No response.
Are you just texting like the automated TV thing? Yeah. It's like we're like, here's your one-time login code for Hulu. And I'm like, hey, Hulu, hope you're doing well. Miss you, buddy. Oh my God, that is so funny.
And then finally, I have another go at it. I'm like, hey, Billy, we're running a little behind, so be there in about 10 minutes. That was for the sushi date.
Right.
Nothing. No text.
Oh my God. Well, finally, I'm glad you guys got it.
We got it
squared.
solved. So
I'm surprised you didn't ask me sooner. Like, is this his right number? But I guess I wouldn't do that either. I would just assume, he's just not responding to me.
Yeah. Then, see, now I got his real number here.
Okay, let's hear it.
I texted him. He's got a little picture going on there.
Nice.
And I was like, this was Sunday.
Okay.
So I want to test this out.
Right.
See if he's going to ghost me. Happy birthday, Billy. I hope you had a top day. This is Rich's phone, by the way.
Nice.
And then he immediately said thank you.
Wow. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm just going to text him now.
Oh.
Hey, Billy. Talking about you on the pod. He wanted a shout out, I believe. So.
Oh, you think so?
He's getting money.
He got one before from me.
Here we
if
go.
not, I mean, this is the official shout out. And it makes sense because it was just his birthday.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Moon baby, yeah?
Moon baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Born on moon landing day.
The actual day.
The actual day.
Yeah.
July 20, 1969.
Right.
That's the day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a few years ago, my mom got him that moon cake from, I think, Publix, I feel that I've talked about this on the pod.
Okay.
I don't know. It was awesome looking. Yeah, and we are just me and the Rents going to the beach.
Yes.
Tomorrow. As you guys are hearing this, I'm back. It's the day I come back.
So how was it?
I'm sure, hopefully, awesome and amazing. It's kind of a do-over in my brain for the last beach trip, just because of the weather, mostly.
Exactly.
Hoping for a proper, relaxing, unplugged vacation, because I need it, like we were saying, the last week and stuff has just been... I mean, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for Billy's response.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yes, you're off to the beach.
Yes,
excited. You do some nice beach time.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. Like feeling like meh.
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think for me it was like, I'm just on the hamster wheel currently. Is what it feels like. Yeah. And I kind of was like, all right, I got to put my head down and grind a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I got some stuff I want to accomplish.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then just being in that is like, oh my God, it just feels like never ending. And
I know what you mean.
Nonstop and every day's the same.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah. Dude, you got to have stuff to look forward to, don't you?
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm usually like, I know the mind tricks, Yeah. But sometimes it's like, you're trying to catch up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always wondering though if I know you need things to look forward to down the line in the pipeline, because people do. You get stuck on your day to day, don't you?
Yeah.
And
no,
it wasn't Billy.
Dang.
It was somebody else. I just had it ready.
It was the TV thing.
It was. They're saying, are you going to do this TV subscription thing or not? I shall reply. Where was I? Trying to pull myself out of this funk. But
You need something to look forward to.
you do.
saying.
Yeah, you got to have some shit to look forward to. And then also remind yourself there's nothing wrong with the day to day.
Right.
It's the day to day. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because you know, it's like you can't just live for the future.
No.
And look forward to the things, but you can't just go, oh, it's okay because I got this thing planned in 3 months' time.
Yeah.
And then when you get there and do it, it's over.
Oh.
And then you have that come down.
Crush. It's literally a come down.
It is a come down.
It's horrible.
I know. My mum and dad used to book trips, cruises, whatevers. That's probably your dad.
All right. Better be. Better turn that dang phone off.
I know. I'll turn it off. He said, nice, thank you.
That sounds like him.
Giving him the thumbs up. You get to hear this, Billy, in a week's time. If I don't cut you out, I'm doing the edit.
That's right. I got to watch
Right.
watch what I say on this one because I got no control.
Yeah, well, no, everything you say today will stay.
Yeah.
That's the rhyme.
That's the rhyme for the day. Oh. But yes, you used to have planned things to look forward to.
Yeah, you do. But once you then get there and you've done the thing, invariably, you know, does it meet expectations? Been there, done that. We've talked about that. But then once you've done the thing, either it did or it didn't. But then you come home, and you're like,
well, what now?
Now what?
Yeah. Then you like, well, I got to plan the next thing.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Mum used to do.
Yeah.
They would get home from that holiday, and then the very next day she would pull out the holiday brochures, the Thomas Cookett brochures, and then flick through those, and it's like, right, where we going next?
Yeah,
and she would get on the phone when used to have to do that.
What's a phone?
Yeah, exactly, with one of those cords.
Huh?
With the dialy.
Oh, see, okay, I'm not that old, but I do know about the corded phone on the wall.
All right. And
I never had the dialy.
Never did the dial. Always push buttons,
Push buttons, And then we got the wireless phone, and I was like, whoa, I can run around the house on the phone?
Yes. Yeah. While we're just on this.
Yeah.
The dialy phone.
Yeah.
I never really understood because...
The rotary phone.
The rotary phone.
By the way, he's doing the motion, but y'all can't see
Sorry,
it.
no visuals. But if you think about it, right, it goes from, is it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
I think so, yeah.
Or is it 1 through 9 and then 0 at the end? I don't know, whatever.
Couldn't tell you.
I might be making this up, but what would be the longest number to dial? What would take the most time?
The 0, or the 1, whichever one's on the first one on the left.
Okay, makes sense.
Because, right, you go all the way around, and then you have to spin back.
Yes. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I wonder if that was the reason why our emergency number to call the police, the ambulance and whatnot.
911.
Well, over there it's 999.
Oh, just ching, ching, ching.
Yeah.
Right there.
So I wonder if that was the reason.
All the way for the 2 ones.
Wouldn't it?
That would make sense, yeah.
So yours, 911.
Yeah. The 9's right there, but the 1's, and you got to wait for it twice.
Yeah, and shit's happening.
Shit's happening.
While you're doing
and you have to stand there.
Yeah.
So what's going on? I don't know. The phone's in the kitchen. They're in the back room.
I'm just on the first one of the ones.
You know, I saw a funny video on probably TikTok, and it was a woman saying like, oh my God, imagine back in the day, like something like catching your man cheating, and it's like, who you on the phone with? And it's like, oh, my mom. And it's like, no, I know what your mom's number sounds like. And she's like doing it like the shink, shink, shink. And she's like, whose phone sounds like chink, chink, chink instead of like,
that's cool.
Yeah. She's like, no, that's not what it sounds like when you dial your mom's number. I'm sure that was a thing. Because even now, or with the other phones, you can hear the difference in the beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. You know, you could like figure out what number was making which tone of sound.
Yeah. Did you ever have what's the number where you could do a callback? Oh, did you have that?
Callback? I know like the star 67.
What did that do?
That was like no caller ID.
Oh, so you could phone out and then just like no one would know that it was
like
you.
prank calls.
Prank calls,
Yeah.
yeah. Love those.
Callback, I don't know. We just had like the history you could just see. But I don't know about before the like more digital phones, what that did.
I'm trying to think what we used to definitely do the prank calls.
Yeah.
Actually, a buddy, he was a buddy. We'll call him a buddy.
Sure.
He used to come around at lunch times and we'd just do prank calls.
Everyone always had that one friend that was like way too into prank calls.
Way too into it.
And you're like, all right, this is fun sometimes.
He's
but
like, can I come around again? Can we do the calls?
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Because we did them growing up, and even with cell phones, because you could just star 67. And especially when you're preteens and teens, it was like, it was never that fun when we were doing it. It was just like mean, kind of. It just felt mean to me. It felt too, like, I don't like a prank like that. I don't know. Like, it felt, like catfishing someone or like. Yeah. And then I was prank called once, and then I think I found out it was some of my friends.
Oh, okay.
And I felt very like slighted by that.
You were on the receiving. Because
it wasn't even like, is this Domino's? It was like they were saying kind of mean stuff. Oh. And I was like,
that's not.
Now, why would you do that if you didn't think that was true?
Yeah.
Or like,
you know what I mean?
There's
something behind that.
Like, I get it. It's a joke, but is it?
It's got to come from somewhere.
It was strange.
Yeah. I
don't like that. Now, luckily, maybe kids are still doing it, but.
Do you think they're still doing the prank calls?
Maybe, probably.
No, they've got other good stuff to get into. They don't need
other
prank calls.
Horrifying pranks to do on the internet. Yeah. Scary out there.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I think these days prank calls is probably nice and basic,
Yeah. Have you seen the ones where you have two phones and you call two different like pizza places? No. They're like, hey, this is Domino's. And they're like, hey, this is Papa John's. And they're like, no, this is Domino's. And they're like, no, this is Papa John's. And they're like arguing, talking to each other. You don't have to do anything. You just sit the two phones there. Yeah. Because then they're like hearing them. So it's crazy. But also, not my kind of humor. I like more smart humor. That shit's just kind of like.
You like highbrow humor.
Dumb to me. Yeah.
But then when you're younger, that's kind of just like.
Oh, when you're a kid. Yeah.
I mean, not now. I wouldn't do it now.
It's just kind of like an adrenaline rush. Same with like ding dong ditching.
Knockdown ginger?
Sure. Yeah. Those things, those were fun. Egging houses. Not that I ever did that.
No. What's yours called? Ding dong?
Ding dong ditch. It's because you hit the doorbell
and
then leave. That was fun. We used to do that. We used to get in trouble with that one.
Oh, yeah. People got real pissed with that one.
So bad.
Yeah.
Which now as an adult,
I get it.
If someone's knocking on my door and running off, I'm pissed.
Do you even bother answering though? Do you just leave it?
No, this actually happened a few weeks ago. Me and Aaron were in the kitchen. Yeah. I don't know what happened. We were in the kitchen and like, there's other doors semi-close to ours, but it sounded like it was on our door because we can hear when other people get knocks, depending how loud they are. But it sounded like our door. And Gertie even, we're all like,
oh, ears went up.
And I'm not answering the door, ever.
No.
So I'm like, and I'm tiptoeing to the door because I don't want them to hear the creaks on the floor. Like, I'm not even home. And I look through the peephole.
Right.
I see no one.
Okay.
And Aaron's like, who is it? And I said, no one.
Is it sleazy again?
I don't see anyone. No, I don't see anyone. Little tiny little slutty door. I didn't see anyone. And he's like, well, just open it. Are you crazy? I'm not opening the door.
No.
And then he's like, did someone like ding dong ditch? I'm like, I don't know. Because then I didn't hear, usually you hear the running away.
Yeah. Oh, there was no footfalls.
There was nothing. It was so strange.
We used to have the callbacks. I was just calling back to the callback.
Love it.
Where you would, you had your star 67. I don't know what our numbers were, but you would do it. And then, so you would do the number, put the phone down, then leg it, and then it would start, it would wait a second, and then it would start ringing.
Okay.
It would ring. So your own phone is ringing.
Oh.
Good one, right? It's perfect.
So then what, your parents like, hello?
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
Did you ever pick up the phone when your parents were on the phone? Oh, so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Eavesdropping.
Yes.
And I'm like 8 years old, like, don't know what the hell they're even talking about. But it was fun.
Yeah.
And they're like, are you on the other
There's
phone?
someone on the line.
Oh, God. You can hear the breaths on the other end. If I can backpedal a hair to the day, like planning, looking for the future and stuff.
Yeah, let's get back on that. I think we were really into something there.
Sure. Yeah, like you were saying, it's a hard thing to balance.
Yep.
It is. I have to like actively not do that because the come down is so intense of it.
Mm-hmm.
But then you find yourself doing it not on purpose, and you're like, fuck, like looking forward to the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, well, yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, I can't not, like, you just do. And then I know the come down's going to suck.
Yeah.
But then what do? I don't know. You just lean in and just say, screw it. Because even everyone looks forward to the weekend.
Yeah.
I feel like even if you don't have a typical 9 to 5,
right,
you still are like, the weekend's
work for the weekend.
I think that's just a case of like everyone is available. So it's like peak social time.
True.
Like I can't call up a random friend on a Wednesday. Can you cut? Because like chances are they're working or something, you know? But me and my mom, we used to go to so many concerts growing up. Like
at the weekends.
Many. No, I mean, no, we'd go on trips. We'd travel for these shows. She would take me like anywhere I freaking wanted to go. Thanks, Mom.
Super.
Yeah, because I loved going to shows and stuff. And there was a term in the like concert going community called post-concert depression.
Oh, I can believe it.
Yeah. PCD.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually...
And it was so real.
It was
because
real?
especially with some of these shows, you're planning so far in advance.
Yes.
And then when it's over, because also when that experience is so heightened, so much
everything.
Like adrenaline and endorphin, you're just so happy. And then the crash of that, plus getting back to your real life. I remember I went to go see One Direction in 2014. Any of these girlies out there? 5 Seconds of Summer opened for them. I had VIP sound check, amazing experience. But this was planned like nearly a year in advance, I feel. And I had a countdown clock on my phone, home screen, 24/7, counting down to this show for like nearly a year. So then when that was over, it was like, this is what I've been living for all this time.
So what was that like, the build up towards that event? It's like, you've got this focus on this one event and it's a year away. How is that year build up? Are you like thinking about it every day, especially because of the countdown clock?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Whoa. And how could it ever live up to that excitement?
Yes.
It did?
Oh yeah. Well, at that time also, like, that was my entire life. I had, oh my God, I can't believe I'm getting into my One Direction lore. Finally, some people listening know, but
one day
I had like internet accounts just dedicated to them. It was like a decent size account in this community. And so that was my day to day. Like I said, on my regular Instagram, I was like just in One Direction world with all my online friends, and it was like all we talked about. And they were on tour, so there was like something new every day to like consume and talk about. And so, yeah, of course, every day I was like, ooh, and that's going to be me soon. Seeing girls at the shows and being like, that's going to be me soon.
Dude, how old are we talking here?
Oh my, I think this was in 2012.
Yeah.
So I was like a freshman in high school.
2012, were you like 14?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's prime time for that sort of thing.
Oh, are you kidding? 14, 15?
Big time.
Yeah.
I mean, you were in.
I was in. Hella in. Big time.
Who was your favourite?
Harry.
Styles?
Of course. Yeah. But before he was,
Before he was Harry Styles.
Doesn't matter. Actually, I had favorites that cycled, but always came back to Harry. Yeah.
All right, how many of them?
5.
And can you name them, please?
Yeah.
Go.
Harry, Niall, Louis, Zayn, and Liam, R.I.P. He's the one that just passed away.
Yeah. Was there like 1 or 2 or 3 of them that did most of the singing, or what was that?
Yeah, in the early days, it was mostly Harry, Liam, and Zayn. And then the other 2, Niall and Louis, got like more singing parts along the way. And then eventually they were like writing more stuff, all the boys. They all had their areas. Like Harry and Liam were the more kind of neutral voices. They could still do some high notes.
Yeah.
Zayn was the falsetto. He'd come in with those crazy high notes.
The hinds, yeah.
And then Louis and Niall were kind of also in the mid, but more like doing harmonies and stuff.
Were they also the best dancers?
They didn't dance.
Nobody
They weren't
danced.
boy band like that. No.
Oh, okay.
They didn't dance.
Okay.
They just stood on stage and like fucked around and sang.
okay.
That's why everyone loved them so much. They just like would run around on stage and just like act like teenage boys
Okay.
that just had microphones in their hands.
Right.
They're just entertaining us in dumb ways. They're like fighting on stage, pouring water on each other, pantsing each other on stage, like just stupid shit.
Were they so they were not manufactured? They weren't put together?
They were, in a way, yeah.
Okay.
They were on X Factor as individuals.
So Simon put them together.
It actually wasn't. It was Nicole Scherzinger or something. Forget her name. Doesn't matter, but Simon took credit. Put them together as a group. They came in third place on X Factor, but he saw the dollar signs and made them big.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Holy. We could have a whole One Direction episode.
We could.
To one day.
All right.
We'll
do that.
I have the merch to prove it.
I'll do a Take That episode.
Oh my God. There you go.
You know about Take That?
Of course.
Okay.
Isn't that where your boy came from?
Robbie?
Yeah.
Yeah. He came from there.
Yeah. I heard a lot about Take That because One Direction is British.
Yeah.
So they were always comparing and stuff.
One Direction were probably, 10, 15 years after Take That, I assume.
Yeah,
Something
they were like
that.
Yeah, the 2010s.
Yeah.
I don't know when Take That was.
Mid-90s, probably before. That was my boy band of choice.
So
there were others.
You liked boy band. Were you into Spice Girls? Or were they like girl group for the girlies?
Yeah, pretty much. It was girl power stuff, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, teenage girls, they dictate the culture. They are the culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl power.
Girl freaking power.
Mm-hmm. We need to see more of that.
Hey, it's here. Look at all the charts. Sabrina Carpenter, Chapel, Taylor, Charlie. All those girlies are ruling the world.
I think you got to have, isn't it weird how we kind of lose sight? Like we'll get obsessed with certain things when we're a lot younger and like we're all in. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when you find your thing, you're all in on that thing.
Is it just because you're not like tarnished by the cruelty of the real world yet?
I was going to say that. That's my today frame of mind.
I think it is though.
Yeah.
Because I remember in the moment thinking like, I will never not love this stuff as much as I do now.
Yes.
And I don't.
Yeah. Why does it wane a little bit?
I think you just realize you have other responsibilities, first of all, and things to care about.
You mean we grow up?
Yeah.
Get cynical.
So what does that mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back then it was like, yeah, I can talk about One Direction online for 24 hours a day. What the fuck else am I got to do?
Oh, yeah.
And this is my joy.
Yeah.
And it's connecting with people. It's so many things come within that.
Yeah.
And then you get older and you're like, I can't do that.
Why?
Also, what am I going to do? Obsess over a teenage boy band at 28? Hello. No, thank you. I still get obsessed.
With other things.
But this is why I said I cannot get into Taylor because I will get into her.
What do you mean you can't get into Taylor? You are into Taylor.
That's what, beforehand, I was like, I can't touch that.
Yeah, okay,
because the world of her is huge.
Right.
And I will have to ingest all of it.
There's so much of it.
So if I ingest all of it, I'm going to be obsessed. And then I was.
And it happened.
I wouldn't say obsessed like a teenage girl way, but.
No.
But there's like, I was worried about, because I never saw like Harry Potter until last year when Aaron showed me all of them. Mm-hmm. And I was partly like, I don't know if I can, because what if it freaking sucks me in?
Get
and then
it's the whole world.
I got my wand everywhere. I'm wearing the cape.
Oh, you need a wand.
No, I don't.
You do.
But luckily it didn't suck me in.
Why?
I saw it too late, I think. I was like, oh yeah, if I was a kid, I would have been like, hell yeah, this is sick. But I'm also not a big fantasy girl. I'm not into those things as much.
I was sucked into, I was in my late 20s, I would say, mid 20s when I started reading those things. And I was in. It wasn't the movies are great and all, but the books sucked me in.
Yeah. It is also more fun when it's actively like coming out.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And I kind of like, I've seen it so much like in the culture and society. Yeah. So I knew almost everything anyway.
It's kind of nice to get it when it's fresh and happening, not like 10, 15, whatever years down the line when you're like, well, what's all the fuss about kind of thing? Yeah, let's dip in now. Yeah. But when you're on that new greatest thing and you're on the journey at the same time as everyone else, it's kind of like, bring it on.
Yeah.
What,
it's fun.
Really get into it.
Especially I know you said the books, but movies and going to the theater and there's all that buzz and everyone's like, ooh, excited.
The buzz.
That was me with Twilight. Again, I was like a preteen when those were coming out, but it was like every year, the next movie, it was like, oh my God. And I would always go to the theater. I went to the midnight showing. Yeah, that was fun.
Well, you'd have been perfect age for all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why now I find myself being that cynical older person that's like, what the hell's this stupid shit these kids are into? Yeah. And then I have to step back like, oh my God, no, that was me.
Yeah.
That was adults looking down on me being like this stupid boy band and me being like, you don't understand.
Yeah.
So,
but it's at the time, it's kind of, that is your thing. That is your obsession.
Yeah.
I found, it's almost like you're kind of latching out, reaching for something to bring into your world, to build on your identity a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
And you growing up, it's the first time you're learning all the time. So then it's like, this is the first time you're feeling that feeling of like really liking something. It's like a drug. And you're like, I'm going to keep going back for that hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's the first time you're feeling it.
Yeah.
And then you just go all in and then you're obsessed and it's your whole whatever. And then you just burn out of it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of do.
Were you like, I guess all kids have this, you wanted what everyone else had.
To a degree, I think that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Is if you've got a group of friends that you want to be in on, and then you see what they're, it's that kind of acceptance thing.
Yeah, with a group of friends for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, but people you don't know.
Yeah, just.
Right. Oh, yeah, like hopping on something that's trending and thing like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to get back to you on that. It's been a while. But I would, if I'm to guess at yours, I would say you were not. You were looking at what everyone else was doing. You're like, no, that's not. I'm going to do something else, something different.
Yeah, I think I was kind of turned away from stuff that everyone liked. I was like, no. Yeah. I wanted to be a little bit different, kind of just to be different.
Yeah.
Growing up, exactly. And when I was fully obsessed with One Direction, I didn't tell anyone. Not because it was an embarrassing thing or anything. It was just, I want this to be mine.
Yeah.
No one else is allowed to know.
Yeah.
And then I would hear some girls like talking and I'm like, you don't even freaking know what I know. I know more than you. It's just crazy stuff.
So you wanted to keep that as your own, as a special thing?
Yeah, everything that I like, I wanted to keep it mine.
Were you like setting trends or what?
Well, that's hard to say. I would say no. I would say no. And that's not what I was trying to do at all. But I mean, there was one time, it's such a crazy story. In fifth grade, I would wear these eyeballs on my hand. The ring with the two eyes. Do you remember that show like Ubi? And they would talk? Some people know. But anyway, it's a ring and it has the two eyes. And you could do like a little puppet. And they were green. And I would just wear them as a ring. Every day. Cool. Every day to school. Yeah. I wore this as just a ring. Yeah. And it's in my school photos. Like you can see it. It was very part of my brand. And I wasn't even trying to. I just thought it was cool and cute. And I wore them. Yeah. Not even for attention, nothing. And then one day, some girl started showing up with these on their hand. And this was like, I'd been wearing them for a while.
Who was this girl?
I don't know, but some random. And it wasn't just one. It was like her and her little gaggle of friends and some other people. And I was like, what's happening over there? And I remember like I said something about it, not to be like, you're copying me, but ring. Pretty much. And they like tried to say they didn't get it from me. And I was like, I'm sorry. That's just far too niche.
You called them out.
To not be copying me right now. And of course I'm like crying to my mom about it. Not literally crying, but bitching. And what she used to always say, she's saying it right now in the car, her favorite phrase, mockery is the greatest form of flattery. Or whatever, something like that. And I would be like, whatever. That's not the point.
Did you ditch the eyeball rings and then try to go something else?
Eventually, yeah. I think like middle school came around and I said, no more. Got to grow up, They're in my keepsake box though. I still have them.
Oh, I'm sure. Got to see those. What about the girls though? Did they carry on with the...
No, they didn't last long for them at all. That's how I knew it was like a little trend.
Yeah.
Also weren't as cool as mine. But so things like that would happen. So then I would be like, sure. Yeah.
Right.
Or like other things I can't really think of, but that would happen. But everyone thinks everyone's copying them all the time, but they're not.
Yeah.
Everyone's just so similar.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has the same ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think you have an original thought, you don't.
No, definitely not. Oh yeah. Well, how many times I come up with some original business ideas? Right. And then someone says, "Oh, just Google that. It's already out there." It's not.
Who says that?
No, not you. We had, there was a trend at school when we were kids, fluorescent socks.
Oh my God, like neon bright socks. We're talking like tall socks?
Little ankle socks. Started off as like bright pink, bright green.
Who started this?
Bright yellow.
Probably some teenage girls.
I don't know. Everyone was doing this at school.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Were you guys wearing uniforms?
Yeah.
See, okay, that makes sense. Because that's like...
out.
The only thing you can change is your socks, pretty much. So, like, to be different, unique, you get some crazy socks.
That's true. That is the only thing. Because we all wore the Harry Potter, all the school uniforms. And it's true. The only thing you could see that was different would be with the socks. Or you would, like, have your shirt hanging out.
Whoa, he's crazy.
Yeah. That's the only way you could be different. Mm-hmm. But then the next thing to level it up was to mix them.
Right. Gotta mix and match.
See where that was going? Yeah, mix and match. So you'd have one bright pink, one bright yellow. Yeah, it was good. Terry toweling. That kind of material. Yeah.
I remember thinking, I kind of wish I had a uniform when I was in high school and stuff. Just because thinking of an outfit God, it's such a pain.
I can't even imagine.
Change the outfit every day.
That's expensive.
I know. And not even like to impress, but like I can't wear the same thing I wore yesterday. What do you mean? No. I can't wear my pajamas? What? To put the effort in of wearing clothes every day.
Did you have to have like just several outfits on rotation?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Although I guess they wear the same one. Yeah.
Tea and Toasties is supported by Alphabet Art Photos. March 3rd, 2024. A package was delivered. It was carefully wrapped, lovingly arranged. But what happened next shocked an entire crafting community. The customer left a 1-star review. No message, no context, just 1 star and an eerie silence.
The item was perfect. Our customer service, stellar. We even included a surprise chocolate in with the package. Who does that? I reached out 3 times. Nicely. Offered a refund, a replacement, all the things. But the silence was killing me.
Some say it was an accident, an erroneous mouse click. Others believe it was premeditated. We traced the reviewer's digital fingerprints. Turns out they left 4 other 1-star reviews that same day.
The insanity. Can anyone stop this monster?
In a world where handmade art lives and dies by star ratings, one shop refuses to be defeated.
We're not just selling photography, we're building memories.
Support small business. Support justice. Shop Alphabet Art Photos before the 1-star serial shop killer strikes again.
And if you love it, leave 5 stars. Not just for us, but for truth. Use promo code TNT30 at checkout for 30% off your order of Alphabet Art Photos. That's etsy.com/shop/Alphabet Art Photos, promo code TNT30. I did have, because we were in Mention Town, and then it went to Toontown, far away.
Tangent Town.
Yeah. So I do have one mention from last ep. Do you remember we were talking about, I don't even know how this came up. Oh, we were talking about the trolls, the gnomes, the dwarves,
the little minions.
Jesus, what are they called?
Oh, the hi-hos.
We were we were talking about all those little guys, and then the Ewoks, and then I was saying, what are those things?
Can I? Did you look it up? All right. Yes. Did you look it up?
But yes, what are those things on Star Wars called that? Yeah, and What are they?
Jawas?
Yes. They're
Yes.
the Jawas. Yeah.
I knew it after I'd left, and I thought, I'm going to get mocked.
What is that phenomenon also
Yes.
where at the same time, in the same moment, we can't remember the
Blank.
same thing?
I know.
But then immediately remember it later?
After.
Yeah.
When did you think of yours?
I didn't. I never did. I had to look
you
them up.
Googled it?
During the edit, I was like, I need to figure out what these little guys are called. I wanted to play
Jawa.
the sound
Please do.
because they actually say like a word, but my little ooh that I kept doing.
Yes.
This video is a bunch of their little sounds, so I have to get
Yes.
to the one I'm specifically talking
Okay.
about. But first is just them freaking jabbering away. God, they're so cute, and I know they're like bad, but
And you can't even see their faces.
I'm obsessed
no?
with them. No, you
Just
can't.
their eyeballs.
It's like glowing eyes. Yeah. God, that cracks me up. Okay, but the sound is, I think it's this. Hold on. That's what I was doing.
Ootini.
I couldn't think of what they were saying, but they're saying, God.
They're cool.
I love them. So yeah, so everyone knows. I'm sure they all knew listening. They're like, it's
Yes.
the Jawas.
Everyone was screaming. Everybody.
Yes, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think I remembered it on the drive home. And I was like, oh, dear.
Those freaking little guys.
Of course they're called Jawas. I'm going to get a right slating for not knowing that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know, Sam. I was like, my dad's listening.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's so disappointed.
Yeah.
God, they're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Love those guys. But speaking of Star Wars, I'm playing Lego Star Wars. I think I told you this off pod.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I haven't picked it up in a few days, but
How's that?
they like remastered it and made one for like, it's like the full collection of every single movie, including the newer ones. So
Okay.
like the prequels, the original 3, and then the other 3 that came out like after.
Okay.
And it is so fun. I never
Is it
played
good?
it really growing up, like fully.
Yeah.
Aaron played it. So he was like, you have to get this game.
The Lego ones.
Yes. And it's so freaking fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's just a funny little concept because you like shoot someone and they fall into little Lego pieces. Everyone looks like the Legos. The movement is like a little Lego and you build stuff
Okay.
to like fight
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
level up your
Yeah.
Legos and stuff. You collect
Yeah.
little pieces to get stuff.
Yeah.
It's fun. You can like put things together to climb up a building and
Okay.
yeah.
You playing that on the Switch?
Yes.
Okay. You were just showing me the Switch stuff this
I
morning.
was educating Rich on some gaming stuff.
Yes. Now, obsessions, I was into, when I was a teenager, into Nintendo OG, and we also had the Atari. That was also great. There was Sega. Yeah.
Say the Genesis.
Yeah. Sega and Nintendo. We had the original consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah. With like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that's Sega. I
That's
think.
Sega.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were all over that.
Yeah.
Me and my brothers. Oof. Got all the games. I, in fact, sold.
No.
This is stupid.
No.
If I could go back
Oh yeah.
and not do this.
This is the one regret.
Yeah. One regret of my whole life is do not sell your OG Star Wars figures.
Oh
And
yeah.
I had like the Millennium Falcon.
I
I had
think
the
Alex
Star
has it still.
Trooper
Or
carrier
used to.
thing. I had the speeder bikes. I had it all.
Yeah.
I didn't have the AT-AT, that big.
The AT-AT.
Yes, yeah. And I sold the lot in order to finance my new habit, which was Nintendo games.
I thought you were going to say the fruit machines. Oh, see, I mean, but you traded one for the other.
I did.
Yeah.
That's how habits work, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because when you're like a preteen, you're like, I don't need these baby toys anymore. I want video games, and then you're like, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I talked about this on the last ep, I think, or one of the previous ones. I still have so many of my toys from when I was a kid, like Littlest Pet Shops. If you know, you freaking know. I have so many of those. They're coming back now, not like in the way that kids are playing with them, but people are buying them and selling them, and there's rare ones, and people are collecting them.
Yes.
And I still have all of mine. I got to go through and look at. I want to display them low key because they're so cute, and it's like my childhood if I could have it all in one little shelf. Because I love my tinies.
You could.
Yeah.
Definitely
I
could.
want to.
Have you got any NIBs?
No, what is that?
New in box?
New in box? Not Littlest Pet Shops, no, because I played the hell out of them.
Oh, you did?
Like,
you used them. You don't just, keep
I
them in the
used
box
them a
and
lot.
look
I would play and have little imaginary stories
Yeah.
for them. And then get Alex's toys. Because like we would want to play together
Yes.
and we'd combine.
Yes.
And he'd set up like his little racetrack
Yes.
of all of his cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'd bring my little little animals and they'd be like driving the cars. Then his like little action figures and my little animals would like have little worlds and stuff.
You were world building.
Oh yeah.
But you say you weren't into fantasy. You got right there. Your fantasy world building. Yeah, imagination as kids. You were across, different worlds were colliding. Like bringing your toys in, his toys in, and making this new world.
It was fun. And I remember my parents be like, all right, clean this up. Because it would be on the entire like spread of the floor of the bedroom.
Yeah.
And like after a week, they're like, all right, like you can't even walk around in here because there's a whole world on the floor. And we'd be like,
yes.
We're in the middle of the story.
Yeah.
We can't clean this up yet. We're in the middle of it.
It's not finished. They think when you're a kid though, and we're talking about things that you were absolutely obsessed with at the time, or you really just latched onto one thing and you were all over that. And what happened to us as we got older? And, we just grew up.
What happened?
What happened, But when you're a kid, you could spend all day.
Oh my God, yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
Building something that you knew at the end of the day you would be tearing down.
Yeah.
But the joy of an 8-year-old, 9-year-old was doing the thing. It was right there. It was right then. It was now.
Yeah.
You were living absolutely 100% in that moment of building something that you knew would have to be torn down at the end of the day and put back in its box.
I know. I struggle with that though. I still do. Like I hated that part, that getting torn down.
Tearing it down?
Like I glue my puzzles together to this day because I'm like, what do you mean I spent days on this and I have to take it apart?
No, but you didn't do that as a kid, did you? Glue them.
Puzzles? I don't know if I did much puzzles as a kid, to be honest. I didn't get into them till later. But no, probably not. I guess I just didn't, you just don't care about that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's coming later in life is the gluing part is then
holding.
The
holding
holding
you're like,
on
my
to.
hard work.
Exactly.
Whereas when you're a kid, you're just like, this was just fun.
I can do that again tomorrow.
Yeah, because then you can't do it again.
Yeah.
Whereas now it's like, I don't have time to do that again.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
I can do that tomorrow and I'm going to do it different.
Yeah. That's like for like Legos and stuff. Yeah. You can build endless stuff.
Endless. Anything.
Yeah.
And that would be the exciting thing. Getting the big box of Legos, tipping it all out. And then let's see what we can get into and build.
Yeah.
And how lost were you?
Oh my God. I mean, yeah. Alex had this racetrack thing. It wasn't just like a racetrack. It was like a town. And the track pieces were pretty big and there were, turns, there were 4 corners, there were straightaways, there were buildings like a gas station, a restaurant, a this, a that. And there were little tiny stop signs and stoplights and you could build whatever kind of city you wanted. And we would just drive the little Hot Wheels around or the little people. And I think that was more fun as a kid because now I'm like, why do I want to pretend like I'm out driving? I do that every day. It's boring. But as a kid, you're like, you don't do that
yet. Yeah.
And so it's fun.
Okay. Yeah.
And you don't know what it's actually like.
Yeah.
And so you're like,
you're in practice mode.
Ooh, beep, beep. I'm going to pull over and get gas. How crazy and fun.
Yeah, right.
All that stuff. Or drive really fast or run this red light.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was such a thing that I've learned now with the internet that every girl growing up pretty much, maybe not every, but it was a common theme to like make the most dramatic stories with your dolls. Sure. And everyone had like a cheating scandal and like a mistress and a whatever. Right. And I'm like, what was that? Where were we learning that? I don't know. But it was like living for the drama. Even at like such a young age, you're like, now they're married, kiss the bride. And then it'd be like, Stacy, what are you doing with my man? And then it's like, what? And then they're fighting. And it's like, why was that always
just creating story?
It was just the funniest, most dramatic thing we could think of, I guess. As kids.
Just creating story. Perhaps you were like the influence was coming out the TV, or you know, it's just like, oh, and I can create this myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. That's making me want to go back and do it.
The toy box out.
Aaron's going to come home. Just going to be on the floor.
Legos.
Now they're married. You're like, what the hell?
Wouldn't that be so good if you could still live with that wonder and imagination of a 8-9-year-old? That kind of, you know, you read shit and see stuff when you're in a funky mood or something like that, and it's just kind of, I think nostalgia, talking about things,
nostalgia for
helps for sure. But just thinking about things that you used to have that real flow or excitement or something that grabbed you, that there was no thoughts. You were just doing something for the doing of.
Yeah, you didn't have like it's like you weren't self-aware back then. There was no internal there was no outside influence. Yeah. You weren't thinking what people were thinking about you, and you were just doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
What do we do now?
People still do. I mean, I still like to do a puzzle.
Yeah.
Which is the same, but now I'm like, oh, it's a relaxing, meditative thing. It's not like I'm fucking in a wonder state having fun. I'm just like, yes, turn the brain off. And I also am like doing puzzles on an expert level. Like I have to lock in. I have to I take it too seriously.
The challenge of the puzzle.
Yeah, but there are, people still do their Legos. Those are big. Adults love Legos. And then what else? I mean, a lot of people read. That's a really good escape and wonder.
That's an escape. That's the puzzling.
I mean, you want the answer is we can't. I just don't think you can, really.
No? There should be.
Unless you're doing something entirely new for the first time ever, experiencing a new thing, a new feeling.
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I think that's all it is.
It takes the shine off.
Yeah.
If you find something and keep doing it, then the newness, the shine wears off that thing, and it's not the fun anymore, is it?
No. I mean, it's the same thing with like, you start drinking, whenever you start drinking and you go crazy.
Yeah, but that's
binge drinking and stuff for some people, but because they're trying to escape from their real life typically, but it's a new feeling, a new experience, and you want more of it.
Yeah.
So then you're doing it and you kind of, I feel like that's how you start hard and then you let off the gas.
Yeah, you're trying to find your limits on it.
It's not new anymore.
Yeah.
Like even, I'm only 28, but I'm like, it's not that fun to me to go out and get drunk. Like, you just, once the newness wears off of anything.
I want to find the kid thing again.
Yeah. I do play video games, and that's a good escape. And
Tons
it's like
of adults still do that.
Yeah, and there's so many different kinds of games. I can get sucked into The Sims for 8 hours straight. I can get sucked into Animal Crossing, or I can get sucked into a shooter game, or an open world running around exploring game. Like so many different types of games. So I think
lost that.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do?
What is it that you do?
The hell do you do?
What do you do in your downtime?
I feel like a lot of your free time is spent doing work, brainstorming new ideas for work or pod. I don't know. I feel like you're always just thinking about ideas instead of like doing something just like fun.
Yeah. You're right. I have nothing to add on that except you're right. I do just the thinking.
Yeah, which is fine. That's how you operate. But can you shift that thinking into like write a freaking short story or something, like use your brain in some way, but like different.
I do. I like creative outlets. This for me is this is a super creative outlet. Love it. This has been a massive new thing in my life that's just added value.
What about
fun?
Rotting away. Don't you ever just want to rot?
Today I felt like rotting.
Not in a bad way. I love rotting. It's one of my favorite
healthy
activities. Laying in bed, laying on the couch, just rotting. playing one video game for 3 hours and then switching to a different one and then getting some dinner and then watching a movie and then scrolling on the phone and then doing a puzzle. Just have a day of rot. It's good for the soul. You got to do something. You got to turn that freaking brain off. But if you can't, that's why I'm saying channel it into something else. Because you can get carried away.
Yeah.
And some things don't need that much thought that you're doing. Like
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Doesn't need that much thinking.
You're right. Maybe that's my obsession, is I get into thinking about where I can take something.
Which is kind of contradicting to a lot of things we've said on this pod. You can't really plan
No.
for anything.
And that's the
future
enjoyment.
especially.
Yes, the future. Well, no, the enjoyment is in the doing, the thinking, the planning. Okay.
Right.
Learning this thing and thinking this thought took me off on a tangent over here. And when I go off-road, when my brain goes off-road, it's kind of like, ooh, I'm learning new shit.
Right. And it's worth it even if it doesn't pan out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Last week I pitched you the idea of the t-shirts, right? And it didn't land, of course.
Well, of course. Whoa. Hey.
No, it didn't land.
Yeah.
But I had fun.
Sure. But then
creating the idea of it.
It was not so fun for me.
Why?
Because then I am like in this position of he's worked so hard. Okay. He's thought about this so much.
Yeah.
And I'm coming in, shutting it down. That feels bad.
Shooting down his dreams.
Yeah. But then I don't want to just not shoot something down just because you've already thought about it so much.
Yeah.
So then I'm in this position of like, fuck, what do I do here?
But I appreciate that you don't just go, yeah, Rich, that's great. Let's do this.
Yeah.
However, how many times do you think that, now what's that thing you mentioned recently where you said you have to be delusional to be successful?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what if, we go back to the what ifs.
I've heard this before.
I know. What if do you think there's any legs in doing absolutely every single idea, everything that you think of? Just fucking do it and then see.
No.
Have we got time for that?
No.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Just the time?
I think so.
I
think so. It's just, because then you're half-assing a bunch of stuff instead of whole-assing one thing. Facts that again.
Yeah.
And if what we're saying is true, that everything can lead you to some kind of different way. If you have like 10 things going, you have 10 different possible ways to go. Yeah. Which then springs off into other ways to 10. Go. What the hell? For me, that's overwhelming and I can't keep track of all of that. And then I'm going to abandon all of
it. Yeah. Easy to get overwhelmed. Yeah. And you're almost like self-sabotaging at that point. It's like, okay. And I think that's my thing. I know what I should be doing and not doing. Yeah. Is just, I think things just pop up and I'm just, whoa, all of it. Let's go. Yeah. But yes, back to one of your original points. I need to be doing nothing sometimes. Other things.
Not to bring your ex back into this, Chai. I wonder if after knowing everything he knows about you now, if he has any good ideas on
that's good
what your thing could be, your outlet. Because I'm not saying like, I don't know if like all my things I don't think are your things. Probably not at all. And if you enjoy the brain going stuff, but don't necessarily have the right outlet for it, maybe there is something that is doing both. Yeah. You know, where it's not like you're not putting your brain towards work stuff or pod stuff, but something else. That's a hobby, a fun, chill activity or something. I don't know what that'd be. Surely people are doing something out there.
Well, I've been doing the guitar more recently.
Okay.
I've got the calluses.
But that's not like your ideas and taking them and running and stuff.
Nah.
That's why I said a short story or something.
I do like the idea of that one. The short
don't you
story.
Like writing?
Creative writing. I love creative writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That. You could write some little kids' books or something.
I always wanted to do that. Write a book.
There you go. That's the thing.
All right.
Because then don't look at it like work. It's just because also there doesn't need to be an end goal.
I don't know. It needs to be something I've got to get into that just transports me away. I tell you what it used to be.
Okay.
Back to it.
Okay.
Playing football.
Yeah. Yeah.
As simple as that. Being on the pitch
On the pitch.
with a ball, kicking it about,
Mm.
I am transported.
Yeah. Okay.
My brain is free.
Yeah.
That is my happy place.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get out there then, boy.
Yep.
Go do it.
Yep.
We've solved it. Another thing solved
All right.
on this podcast.
Solve some shit here. Look, we're just eating up problems and shitting out solutions.
Whoa. Oh my God. What does that? Is that like Yoshi? He goes, meow, meow, and then and a little egg comes out.
Is it a solution? Solution egg.
I'm just on the gamer references today.
What would be your thing?
What?
The thing that is your flow state thing?
It's so hard to say.
Singing?
No. If I could actually sing, yeah, probably. I mean, one would argue maybe it used to be dancing, but even then I was very like, it was routine regimen.
Right.
In my head, like I wasn't thinking of nothing. I was thinking of the routine.
Right.
24/7. My thing is, like we were saying, doing all these 10 things, who knows where they're going to go. I end up abandoning all of them.
Yeah.
That is true for me.
Yeah.
I'm a hobby hopper.
I like
I've been trying.
Did you just make that up?
I did. It just came out. I'm in flow state right now.
Yeah, good.
Talking.
Okay.
That's it. We're
Talking.
Podcasting.
Yeah. You're in flow now.
I've tried so many different things throughout my life to try to purposefully try to find that thing that I like doing. Because for so long I was in this like, I don't like anything state that I was like, well, let's find it. So I did all kinds of little hobbies. But right now I have a few. I mean, they come and go. The puzzling is on the back burner.
Yeah.
I got locked into that for a while. Gaming, yes. Sewing is also here and there, off and on. But I guess probably sewing if I had to pick one. Because my brain isn't entirely off, but I'm fully just in this one thing the whole time.
Brilliant.
That's all I'm doing.
Flow.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about anything else really except getting this thing done.
It's challenging enough that it's just your brain is only focused on that. It's not distracted on other things.
Yeah.
Oh, let me ask you this. While you're doing it, doing the thing, or whether you're cutting the material, measuring, actually doing the sewing with the foot and the whatnot, have you also got your phone on and you've got a little show going on? You do?
Yes. Oh, yeah. But it's not like, or music playing.
Yeah, music's fine.
Yeah.
You do?
But that's kind of default with everything that I do pretty much. It's in the background all the time.
I know.
Which is, it's almost like a white noise to me. It helps my brain. It helps me focus almost. If it's complete silence, my brain just goes. And then I get distracted on whatever the fuck's going on in my brain.
So that's your avoidance. You're avoiding having some alone time with your brain.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it is definitely avoidance. But then it's also, I don't really care, to be honest. I've done enough with this brain.
Right.
It's time to avoid it. I don't give a shit what it has to say anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Because people will say like, you know, no one can just sit in silence anymore and it's so bad. And I'm like, sure, for some people. But for me right now, it's what I need. So I'm going to keep doing it. But, it doesn't take away from what I'm doing. I know you probably can't relate because you're like, I cannot focus on two things. Yeah. But I mean, like at work, it's like I have to have it or I can't like lock in.
Right. So it is part of your process that makes you more productive.
Yeah.
To do that.
It's the same thing with the sleeping. Like that's why I was sleeping with the phone on because it was like numbing my brain. Yeah.
So it's patterns?
Definitely patterns. Yeah.
Yeah. That you've now trained the brain, how to train my brain.
Kind of, yeah.
Like the dragon. is you've trained it like, this is what we're doing. This is the step by step. And this is how I get to shush you down a little bit while I do this. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I mean, it also doesn't have to be a video. Also, if it's a video, I'm not really ever looking at it. I'm just kind of hearing it. Or so it can be a pod or music. I mean, last time I did a sewing project, I was in here, Aaron was in here working on some stuff and he was playing music. So I didn't have anything on my phone. And we were both just kind of silently in here.
Doing your things.
With the music playing, just doing our stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, back to your original question, sewing is probably that for me. And it feels like the right thing because I can actually do it. There's so many things that people are like, I love to dance, but they're a shit dancer, and you're like, I don't know if this is for you.
Right.
Maybe that's not the perfect example because dancing is fun even if you're not good at it. But like maybe like I can't think of one off the spot.
Crocheting.
Like, yeah, and you're like, well, thanks, Grandma, and it's like really not good, you know? I'm like, because I've tried so many other things, and I'm like, I just don't think this is for me. This is horrible.
But you don't know till you don't try.
Right.
Yeah.
And then sewing, it just kind of like the first thing I made, just I kind of spit it out, and I was like, this is actually not half bad.
This is decent.
And it makes sense because I have, you know, generations and people in my family who can sew. So I think it's just probably just a skill I was born with, TBH. You know, or it was easier for me because I feel like it's just in my genetics.
Generations of seamstresses.
Yeah. I mean, I say to everyone can sew, I think. If you know how to work the machine, which it pretty much does everything for you, you can learn how to do a straight line. That's really all you need to know how to do. It does it all for you.
If you know, you sew.
But I have tried to teach someone one time.
And
I was like, what's happening? Why isn't it clicking? What's going on here? But I think it's a lot of patience and a little bit of hand-eye coordination.
It's just the foot. The pushing.
You don't even push.
Oh.
That's where a lot of people...
It brings it into you,
that's where a lot of people go wrong.
They force it.
They shove it in there and then your needle is snapping.
No good.
It takes it in at the speed it needs to.
You're just guiding it. Mm-hmm. I kind of remember we had sewing machines. We had a needlework class at school. Everyone did it. Everyone did cooking.
We did that too. And I remember hating the sewing part, ironically. I think it was my... I get frustrated easily with stuff if I can't.
Oh, if you can't do it.
If I can't do it.
Really? What, straight away? Even a new thing?
Kind of, yeah. I get frustrated and I beat myself up. And then I get overwhelmed and like in a paralyzed state, kind of.
And you get a strop.
In dance, if I couldn't learn a new routine as quickly as usual, I would just get like so overwhelmed and I would be crying. And I'm like, I don't know why. It was like a frustrated cry.
Yeah.
So I have that feeling a lot. But yeah, so weirdly enough, I did not like the sewing part.
Because you knew that you could and should be able to do it.
I don't know. I was just like, this is too complicated.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to let my brain rest a minute. Can we do that on this?
Wow, he's doing it. The thing, he's turning his brain off.
Yeah. Oh, I can't do it here. We're doing something else currently.
No, it's okay. Everyone, we're going to take a little moment of peace and quiet.
Nice. Can we do a little guided meditation? Let's do this.
Drift off to sleep.
Yeah. Think of your special, happy flow state place. Wherever it might be. Sabrina's now on a lily pad, floating down the river.
God, yeah, my lily pad.
Looking at all the little froggies, creatures, little bunny rabbits.
Oh, God.
And Rich is on the soccer pitch.
And we're done. Back to the real world.
No, I was loving
over.
it. No.
Over. That's just life.
Back to reality and problems.
Yep. No problems here. Well,
yeah?
I feel I was going to say something. I don't remember.
You're going to bring it all back to something?
I can't. I don't have anything back to nothing.
Bring it all back. Do it like they do in proper stories and stuff where they start the narrative with something and then they smartly and intelligently, they go through the middle act and then towards the end, they'll circle it all back and bring it right back to the beginning in a very neat package.
Interesting. I feel that's your field, as we were just saying, Mr. Creative Writing over there. And you do that on the pods. I've said before, when you come up with an idea and you're like guiding me along and then you're like, so anyway, back to this. I'm like, how's he doing this?
How are we getting there?
Because my brain does not work in that way. I'm very like moment to moment and fleeting thoughts.
Fleet of foot. Well, I don't know if you were gearing up to finish up today, but if we are going to bring things back to the start of the day, I would say we've seen some mood change.
In you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some very good mood change. So thank you for dragging me out of my funk.
Yeah, I knew you'd get there.
I'm not saying I'm out of it, but
Yeah.
the mood has been lifted.
Great.
Yes. I think, I don't think we might have started off a bit funky, but this monkey,
The funky monkey?
yeah. I know I've been in a funk for the last week or so. I've thought about it, and I thought it was a buddy lost her job.
Right.
And that really got me.
Yeah.
More than I don't know. I was pissed off.
Right, because of the reasons why. And then, yeah, obviously you care about this person.
Yeah.
You're feeling sympathetic? Empathetic?
One of those.
I forget the one.
Pathetic.
Yeah, it's things that you're trying to ignore or push away because it's like, I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And then when something just like makes you not able to ignore it, you're like, fuck. And then it almost is like the floodgates just open of all this stuff you've been trying to ignore and avoid.
Yeah. It was just, don't go near my mates kind of stuff.
Right.
Don't mess there.
Yeah. And then also probably like a helplessness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it kind of triggered a thing in my thoughts about when we lost the business. This person's world has been tipped upside down. I know how that feels.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense for you because it's easy for me to say my things when I'm in a funk and this and that, but you're typically not a funky guy.
No, absolutely not.
So when you're in a funk, I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
What's happened? How? How is this possible?
Yeah. So when I rolled up this morning, I wasn't going to roll up. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just right. Let's put the headphones on, get in front of the mic, and just see what comes out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Here
it is. Oh yeah.
That's it. I got nothing more on the subject.
Nothing more. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be back next week. So freaking chipper. I'll be back for my trip.
Oh, you're going to be super chips.
We'll be flip flopped. I'll be in my post vacation depression.
True.
And you'll be. No, I'm gonna try not to be. I am going into it with a reset mindset.
Nice.
Yeah, coming back refreshed. Hopefully.
I think you will be.
Yeah.
Especially if you do get some actual beach time.
I know, yeah.
That's important, I think. I mean, I don't put too much weight on it. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Mm-hmm. But you just get some nice time just to relax, chill, take your Legos and...
I will miss my chicken head.
Well, yeah.
But she'll be here with Aaron.
Well, she's loving that.
I'll be alone. I know.
Look at that. She's got her mouth open.
Uh-huh. She's drooling.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sidebar, but I did have this written down because I thought of it the other day. I don't know why. Oh, I think listening to the ep and you were, Gertie was on your dogs.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, when Gertie was a baby. Oh. And then I remembered you were there. You saw Gertie as a baby. Do you remember that? I brought her to work when I first got her.
I want to say yes. Hang on.
You want to say yes? You guys were at your house.
Yeah.
And it was in the basement.
Yeah.
And I had got this little baby cat just on a whim to like foster essentially. And she was too small. I didn't trust leaving her at home by herself. I didn't know what she was going to get into.
Right.
Because I had bought like a playpen and she broke out of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I don't want her to get hurt. So I was like, can I bring this cat in to work?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah. So I brought little baby Gertie into the office.
Yeah.
And you guys were upstairs and she was downstairs with me.
Cutie.
Then now look at her. But also, it's her birthday soon.
Oh.
She's about to be 5 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Big 5.
I don't know when it is exactly because, I just got her like off the street and I took her and they said they estimated 3 months old. And this was the end of October.
Okay.
So her birthday is like now-ish.
Now-ish.
I think I made her birthday like August 1st or something.
I was going to say, you've
just
probably
to
said,
like,
yeah.
I forget it every year.
August 1st.
Sure.
That's my hair dye. Yeah. Perhaps I'll take some of her hair.
Yeah.
and ask for it to be
Yeah. Like,
weaved in.
so that's a bit of foreshadowing for you guys. The next episode you hear will be the day I get back from the beach, essentially.
From the beach, yep.
So tons of catch up there.
Tons.
Me and Rich won't even see each other until then.
Beach stories, please.
And then what? Like 2 days after that, the end of that week, you're getting your hair. I think we brushed over that.
Brushed.
Combed through that.
We've combed over that.
Hopefully no comb overs in your future.
Please, no.
It's happening.
It is happening 1st of August. So
please,
everybody, just send good vibes.
It's crazy
good
town.
juju my way for.
We got to get all the before photos we can right now. Oh my God.
Oh, there you go with your. I thought you were getting the camera.
Oh my
out.
God, no.
No, not yet. Perhaps we'll do a couple of befores next week.
Okay.
All right. Maybe.
Then you'll totally be out of your funk by then. There's no reason to be funky with that.
No.
Well, it's like a new reset of life. Like, holy shit, that's a crazy big change.
I know.
That's exciting.
It's something to look forward to.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's not even me.
Something to look forward to. And I don't think it's one of those there's going to be a come down afterwards.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean?
It's going to be take some time, and it's going to be ever changing.
Yeah. Ever
forever.
evolving.
Ever growing. Yeah.
Sprouting.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's another thing. I won't be out and about for a little while.
Right. You won't see him.
No. You ain't going to see me.
I will. I'll be seeing all the updates, the scabbies and growing.
Yeah, I should be wearing hats and shit.
But I don't think you can, right?
You can.
You can.
You can,
okay.
But you can't push it down. Oh, what about my headphones? Fuck.
That should be fine-ish.
It's going to mess with my plugs.
Okay, then no headphones for you. Oh. Or you could do like this.
No, that's where
horrible.
My scabbies are going to be. Back there.
Like that. Y'all can't see the configurations of headphones we're trying right now.
We have to think.
You'll be fine. But also, but I could see you. I hope you're not like, no, oh God, no. Like the freaking, what's his name? The Hunchback of Notre Dame, who's like, oh, no one.
Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
Oh, yeah. Modo.
Like not showing your face.
Oh, until it's fully ready to reveal.
Right. I won't see you for 6 months. Yeah.
It's going to be a bit car crashy up there, I think.
Yeah. Hello. Got to get better before. Get worse before it gets better. Hello. Oh, I'm talking about train wreck, car crash.
It's already.
Jesus.
It's already worse.
It's
so
really
it can
not
only
that
get better.
Okay. I think on that day we need to do
What are we doing?
A check-in of your bingo card then.
All right.
Because you've checked off a big one and it's been over 6 months.
Yeah.
Since the start of the year. So we'll do a little check-in.
Yeah. We'll do a half yearly audit. No, that sounds a bit much. A check-in.
Yeah. Because then I think that will also tie in with, you probably have some fun hobby things on there. So maybe it's, or that you need to still do a refresh of like, oh yeah, I wanted to do that this year.
There's tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it re-spark some of those things.
Well, I was speaking to a friend recently because I was noticing her tattoo sleeve.
Right.
And that's on my bingo card.
Right. You don't have one.
No, I don't have any tats.
You wanted your Myrtle Turtle.
I do.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you need a bingo card for the rest of the year.
Nope.
Why?
I'll make one for next year, maybe.
Really?
Maybe. No.
Really?
Not. We talked about this on the app. I don't like that.
I know.
Resolutions and goals and stuff. I mean, because realistically, how many do you think you've done?
3.
Out of?
Like, I don't know, 18, 19, I don't know. A lot.
Yeah. My point exactly. Yeah. That might not bother you, but I would be like, oh my God. What a disappointment.
Well, no, I've still got half a year. Just got to cram them in.
Sure. See, but then it's like, what am I doing? Cramming for what? Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, this was just a fun little chat.
Chit chat. A natter.
A natter. Yeah, that's for sure.
A chin wag.
I forgot about that one.
A chin wag.
I like that word.
Yeah. Bit of jaw flapping.
Yeah. I said something the other day, like, I think it was Santina, and she's like, so what have you been up to? And I said, fuck all. And she started dying laughing. She's like, I love those little sayings. And I didn't even clock that it was like a British saying. they just come out of my mouth.
You just say
days.
that. Everyone says that, don't they?
No,
Oh.
it's definitely an over there thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck all.
Fuck all.
What about you? Me too.
Me too, mate.
How's it going? Well, can't complain.
Can't complain.
Oh, I will.
All right.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby. Yeah, we say not too bad.
Not too
Just
bad.
fine.
I'm
Just okay.
29.
Feeling fine.
Feeling fine.
All right. What a way.
There
We
you
did it. We did it.
go,
We
there
did
you
it.
go.
We brought it back around. Woo! Even though we sent that like middle episode because we forgot. But okay, I guess we'll call it here. And I will freaking see you when I get back from the beach.
Yes.
All
Beachy
sun-kissed.
time with some pina coladas.
Whoop, whoop.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, okay. In the meantime, you guys can follow us on the Instagram at Tea and Toasties Pod, which, speaking of, Rich is he's an influencer now. Did y'all see that video?
TikTok.
If you didn't, go look at it. It's pretty good.
Hey,
pretty
our
funny.
first TikTok.
There'll be more in the future.
I think we got good traction off
I
that.
know, we did. Yeah.
Who knew we'd be TikTok dancing people?
We weren't dancing.
Well, that's
yet.
to come. That's to come.
But anyway, yeah, go check that video out. Give it a like. Subscribe to our YouTube at Tea and Toasties. Like, comment, review, anywhere you get your podcasts, all that jazz. And we will talk at you next week. And
TTFN.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.